This is about the, I don't know, 23rd time I've tried to film this morning. I've had some pretty big woes with my GoPro, and I think my SD card is corrupt or in some digitally way damaged or something. So I'll try and look at replacing that later, but basically if I format it on the GoPro, it just completely claps out. So where we're at, I during the week decided to try and get like a board or two onto the retaining wall. You know, after work, just chuck one up, keep going, you know, get myself a couple of hours ahead. And I actually finished it, which I really wasn't expecting. Like, I didn't bother filming. By the time I get the camera out, set it up and everything, it's sort of 10-15 minutes. It's one board that I could have done in that time. So yeah, we're done on that small wall. I might throw a picture up or something and voice over it while I'm doing that. But anyway, the goal now is I'm doing the small little return in front of it, because we've got the Bobcat driver booked. He's going to come scrape the front lawn, bomb some scoria in behind the wall, backfill it with the good fill that's on the lawn, and then run around the back and hook out all the concrete from the slab. So Jessie's been on the jackhammer after I've been doing the retaining wall after work, and she's smashed through the whole slab pretty much. There's like a couple of really small little bits that I probably need to get out and cut, just make it easier for her. But yeah, she's done real good. So she'll probably be on the footing this afternoon, I'd guess. That'll present a whole different challenge to her because it's much thicker. You gotta go, there's like a little slab on top, like, I don't know, 75 mil thick. The footing underneath it is like 400 mil thick. So she was complaining that the slab was breaking off in really small pieces, whereas the footing won't do that. And I think that'll probably be harder for her just with the weight of the jackhammer, but we'll see. I have faith in her, she'll get it sorted. So yeah, so I'll concrete that return. I'll get the boards on tomorrow. Then that's the retaining finished out the front, the retaining finished around the side. We'll get this slab done around the back and bowled out. That'll be pretty much the last of the earthworks done for the entire site, other than we're going to get him to re-slope the front lawn. So the whole purpose of this retaining wall is to try and level out the front lawn and make it a much more, I guess, gentle slope. It'll make pouring the path easier. It'll make, you know, just generally playing in the front yard, it's going to give Pickle a bit more of a useful space, be able to put a trampoline in, level that a lot easier. A playground we're picking up next weekend, so a whole bunch of really cool little stuff that that this is essentially just created space. And it's not that expensive. It looks miles better than what was there. Means we can fence the yard easier, just a whole bunch of stuff. So I'll give up rambling. You guys can watch me, I don't know, mix 10 bags of concrete or something. So someone was talking in the last episode just about whether the boards would be weaker face fixing them like this. So if you look down them, they've actually got a tongue and a groove up the edge of them. So each board spreads the load to the board above and below it. And then on top of that, these are the screws. Really angry, big thick washer head guys. So these are sticking sort of halfway into the post the whole way along, as well as that load being spread the entire way. And because we backfill with scoria, the weight against the wall isn't that immense. The water actually creates the most amount of weight. So all the scoria is going to create drainage where it runs down to this corner. It's going to come through the wall down there, pop out here into a slot drain, and basically all the water is going to travel down the back. So the short version, perfectly fine to face fix like this, provided you're using good screws and tongue and groove. Normal boards, I wouldn't try it. It's probably a really bad idea.